Bachelorette, and so many fans left reeling after a startling ending to Rachel Lindsay's love story. Expectations were so high that she would pick Peter. That hashtag Team Peter is still one of the top trends on Twitter this morning, but she picked Bryan instead. And we're going to talk to the newly engaged couple ahead. They're standing by on FaceTime. But first, a look at Rachel's road to romance. She got her fairy tale ending.
Will you be my reina? Forever.
So pretty, yes.
And marry me.
Yes, you're sitting.
But not before one of the most gut-wrenching breakups in franchise history. Rachel telling Peter he shouldn't propose after he admitted he wasn't ready to take the next step.
Go find someone who have a mediocre life with.
Why does that mean I have to have a
Because
mediocre
I will give you an amazing life and an amazing relationship.
But you don't know what you want to do, Peter.
I know what I'm saying. I know 100% what I'm saying, and it kills me.
And then don't. And that is so hard for me to say. But don't. Like, if you don't want to, don't do it.
But losing you hurts more.
Peter breaking down after saying one last goodbye.
What's wrong with me?
My biggest fear in this entire thing is saying goodbye to somebody that I'm not supposed to say goodbye to.
Facing Rachel for the first time on The Bachelorette Live.
I apologize for what I said about not being in a life with me would be you settling for a life of mediocrity, and I don't believe that. And
You did say that.
I did say that, and
Yes.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, I'm
All
not.
right, guys,
I'm not living
I'm actually
going to
hold you right there.
I'm living my best life.
Do you still love Rachel?
I still have feelings for Rachel. I think that there will always be a very special place in my heart for you.
Despite the emotional ending, Rachel and her fiance Bryan are ready to celebrate their new beginning.
Hey, Rachel.
From the very first rose on night one,
Bryan, will you accept this first impression rose?
Gee, let me think. Of course.
Okay, don't take too long.
No, absolutely 100% yes.
Okay. I think I'm doing this right.
And I'm gonna have to steal another kiss.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to.
to the very last.
Bryan, will you accept this rose?
It was clear Bryan stole the Bachelorette's heart. And now the couple finally allowed to go public with their love. Bryan getting down on one knee and proposing again.
Rachel, I was in love with you when I proposed to you on top of that castle in Spain. And every single day that has passed, I fall deeper and deeper in love with you. And I never want you to take this ring off your finger ever again. Will you remarry me?
Showing off that over 3-carat ring and spilling the details about their wedding plans.
We want to do, well, she wants to do a winter wedding, and
Yeah.
whatever she wants, she gets.
And Rachel and Bryan, they're on their way here. They're stuck in traffic, so they're going to join us live on FaceTime. Welcome, Rachel, and welcome, Bryan. Congratulations, you guys.
Hey.
Hi, thank you so much.
All right, Rachel, you're waving at us. Show us the ring. Show us the ring.
Oh.
There you go.
See it?
Bryan, you step. Whoa. Great
I did
job.
good. I did good.
You did very well. And Bryan, you got the first impression rose, and you got the first kiss as well. So did you expect to be with Rachel at this point right now? You knew this was going to happen?
Well, when I got that first impression rose, I was feeling very confident moving forward, and there really wasn't any issue moving forward in our relationship. So, my confidence remained sky high throughout, and I didn't have any reason to think otherwise.
And Rachel, how about you? Was your confidence as high in Bryan as he had his confidence in himself?
Bryan has a lot of confidence. I mean, I was confident in our relationship, but I mean, I went back and forth because I had to make the best decision for me, and I wanted to make sure I made the right decision, which obviously I did.
And Rachel, you were in a very precarious situation yesterday with Peter. And what if Peter had proposed to you as well? Were you ready to face 2 proposals?
Well, no. I mean, if you see the emotional breakup that Peter and I had, and he was ready to propose, but at that point I knew that he wasn't the one for me. And it was really important for me to not have 2 men standing up there at the end. If I knew what I was going to do, then I wanted to send someone home, or that person home the night before.
And this is a question for both of you, but how tough was it to face Peter live last night? Because I'm sure you probably hadn't seen him since your last encounter.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't seen Peter since what you saw last night. It was more frustrating to see Peter than anything else. That was a frustrating breakup.
That was, yeah, I'm sure it was. And was it hard for you, Bryan? Was it hard for you to see Peter last night? And I know it's tough for you to watch the show and see Rachel on dates with other men when you know where your heart lies.
Yeah, it's always tough to watch your fiance date 30 other men. But I actually didn't I didn't meet with Peter last night, but I saw the final episode, and yeah, as a man, you feel a little frustration of how, she was treated and the position she was put in, for the simple fact that, here I am, totally committed, totally invested, totally ready to start a real future with this woman. And then on the other end, you have someone who's indecisive, wishy-washy, and at the same time, he's telling her that he's in love with her and will propose. So, it was just tough to watch.
Well, I tell you what, you guys are in traffic. We appreciate you checking in with us on FaceTime.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.